Hello, hello. Hi, 12B. Hi, Antonio. Enjoy. It's late. Make sure everything's going well. Sorry, I got distracted by the doom scrolling. And hopefully the stream doesn't crash, because according to the launcher, this game requires a better processor, and it told me, hey, you are not using the most up-to-date launcher processor. So we'll see how well this goes, but YouTube's up. I also saw Noah started streaming right when I streamed. I was like, when I was thinking of streaming, mind you. And I was getting ready. And I was like, I'm gonna miss a Noah stream. Damn it. Okay. Okay, alright. It's working. Hello! I never know what uses up more CPU, my 2D avatars or my 3D avatar. That'd be good to know. By far, the PNG tuber does the best job at minimizing CPU usage. Okay. But yeah, I didn't want to be here. No. Of course I wanted to be here. I've been thinking about streaming all week. Dude, it's like the only thing I looked forward to all week. I kept thinking about Mario Galaxy. I was like, oh, I can't wait to play Mario Galaxy. Yeah. But we're not playing Mario Galaxy. We're playing Neverness to Everness, because see, I would have done Mario Galaxy, Tears of the Kingdom, and probably Paper Mario this weekend, but I was like, I gotta start Mongol Star Drive. So is that what that game is called? And NTE, I have to, because I'll be too far behind. And it's a new month. White Rabbit to everyone in the chat or who sees this later. Even if it's not on the first, too bad, I got you. So yeah. Give me your luck. Give me your luck. I need the luck. I need the luck to find a job. I love my job. I love my job. I love my job. Anyway, but yeah. I'm gonna be too far behind. My goal for May is to try to get back into things, but I've said that in April and March and February and January and all of 2025 hasn't happened yet, but one can dream. So yeah, yeah. Honestly, I haven't heard anything about. Is it called Mongol Star? Is that what that game is called? What is that game called? Yeah, Star Drive? Star Dive! Dive! It's a dive. I just want you guys to know, I hope this is a fully voiced story, because I hope this is so voiced that even the tutorial is voiced. I want everything voiced, because Natsu can't read today. Natsu definitely can't read at all. My dyslexia is at an all-time high. I realized I was like trying so hard to be a perfectionist at work, and I was like, it kind of started to become me being a little micromanaging, maybe a tad bit, little bit. I tried to not be. I tried to just be like, hey, look, I'm looking out for you, because A, that makes my job easier, and that makes everybody else's jobs easier. That's what I'm thinking, but I know it comes off kind of more micromanaging, so, you know, trying not to overstep. But yeah, I was trying to track, like, you know, catch errors in people's work so that I could let them know. And I'm like, yeah, I'm catching all these errors. And I'm like, cause I'm that good. And then the karma struck. When Natsu realized that Natsu can't read. So I was writing the wrong dates. So Natsu said, I'm gonna shut up now. It also happened with personal stuff because I was trying to send some emails out to some insurance things and adult thingies and stuff. And then I had to text my dad and say, why, Papa Natsu, why do we have a dyslexia? I've been calling my insurance the wrong name for the last year. And I was about to email them the wrong name. I was like, oh, they're definitely not gonna help me now. I get why the person on the phone was so confused when I was telling them what I was looking for because I was saying the wrong names. Okay, it's fine. Anyway, and I gave, I was trying to write a phone number down. I wrote the wrong number by one number. So yeah, no, Natsu's not doing so great at reading these last few days. No. But it's okay. It's alright. Anyway, I have not heard much of Star Dive. People still don't like Star Sailors, but that's fine. I kind of get it. I kind of get it. Not gonna lie. I also realized after I got off of the stream on, when did we stream Mario Galaxy? Sunday? I realized that I was telling you guys to play Neocraft Artifacts, and I realized that's not the name. It's Neo Artifacts. Neocraft is a company that makes Ash Echoes. Okay. Anyway, I haven't played that game. I haven't opened it since. Yeah, no, I haven't opened it. I haven't opened anything. I actually haven't even I haven't opened up Dragon Raja Re-Rise for one reason and one reason only, and that is because the game is supposed to come out at the end of the month. And I'm like, why spend time doing the Asia account when I am going to end up probably playing the global account? My problem, however, is I'm concerned that nobody is going to like the global and it will go out of service very quickly. Then again, I don't really ever hear anybody talk about Dragon Raja. And that game is still going on since 2020. So, maybe? But I don't know. I'm on the fence because also they gave me so many good skins already. Like, okay, if Dragon Raja Re-Rise has a chance to be great, if they can continuously give free stuff like they do on the Asia account, like if they don't change those freebies and they keep giving those rates, I guarantee you people will enjoy it. Probably. I don't know, I'm not a gacha. I am not a gacha expert, and I know that entirely because I watch other people review gacha games, and I'm like, I can't relate. Hi, Ilya. Hello. In fact, even me and my brother were just talking about this game, actually. And what he's looking for in a video game is significantly different than what I am looking for in a video game, and I can tell because our favorite games are significantly different. He does not agree with me that HSR is a great game. Well, okay, he kind of does, but it's not the best game. I disagree with that, but... He prefers Chaos Zero Nightmare, which is supposedly a good game. I just can't get into it myself. I understand it's got free stuff, and it's got a good system, and they listen to their fans. I just can't get into it. It's not what I'm looking for. That's good. Then again, I like the story. I like the story. But yeah, but I was telling you, I'm like, I feel like the open world gachas, or even the semi-open world gacha, anything that's like a 3D animated gacha that is supposed to be a giant game that takes up 35 gigabytes of your phone, is not the same as a 2D gacha that's turn-based and has cards or does something else like or has just like 2D animation 3D physics. It's not the same. It's not the same. I'm just saying. I don't think they're the same. That they're very different. One is meant to be like a giant console game on a phone, and the other one is supposed to be an actual mobile game that knows how to play mobile games. I said what I said. I said what I said. Anyway. With that being said, though, I play all of them. And none of them at the same time. Whatever marketing skills they're going for is working. All you gotta do is put a male and a female MC on the screen and say, look, people. And Natsu goes, bad. Let me make 2. So we'll see how long I play this one. Okay, I don't know how far this is gonna go in though. And we are starting only the NA account, by the way. There you go. There we go. I'm sold 100%. Speaking of which, you just do this and I'm like, yes. You have my attention. You know what? That's why I don't get into Chaos Zero Nightmare. That is 100% why. Because I can't see the player. And I'm like, I need to see the player. You can't just have Commander. And I'm like, sold on this. No, I need names. I need personalities. I need to know why one character is in the narrative and the other one isn't. Like, why is one in here and the other one... Where do they exist? Make it make sense. That's why I like Zenless Sun Zero. They're both in. Okay, although granted, in a lot of times they just say, "Ah, yes, you are an MC with the chosen one power. However, you're not really important." That does kill the vibe. Not gonna lie. Well, do you still class Genshin as a mobile game? I do, but it's classified in the 3D animation open world, not meant to be a mobile game, but is trying to be a mobile game that is basically at the level of a console game, crammed into a mobile game. That's yeah. Natsu is weak to basic advertising tactics. You know, I am. I was gonna make a joke on that one, but then I realized I might get canceled for that, so I'm not gonna say it. But I am very basic. You throw up a good-looking anime character, and I'm like, yeah, bet. Cost. They need to make some money back first. They do. I know there's ploys. I know there's business models of some kind. I question the cost one, though, actually. I do question it a bit. Because... Okay, so did anybody watch that one, content creator who posted a interview with the game producer of Duet Night Abyss? That came out this week, I think. It was really interesting, actually. Little formal, which makes... I agree with some people in the comments, it does sound a little suspicious, but I feel like they genuinely probably came up with the business talk answers to the questions, probably. I mean, that I personally feel like would be what I would do if I was the producer. Like, we have to still be formal in the way we answer things, but yeah. But yeah, they talked about their model, you know, because Duet Night Abyss doesn't have gacha. It went away from that and is paid cosmetics, I think. And that's how they get their money for a live service game or something like that. And I don't know how many people play that game, especially after the data breach, but I'm like, how does that game make enough money compared to someone who gambles? Or if you don't gamble, like, okay, say for instance, Chaos Zero Nightmare gives away a lot of free stuff. Nikke also gives away a lot of free stuff, right? How do you get, if you give away so much free stuff, how do you get people to wail on the game, right? Am I crazy? Because I think that's like something they all have to think about, right? Is how do we get people to play our game, like our game, and want to put money into the game? I mean, unless you're Natsu. Like, if I had $1 million, if you told me I had endless amount of cash that I could spend, well, okay, granted, I would probably buy plushies. Plushies and anime merch. Because I would want something physical. But if I had an endless amount of money, with the fact that you can get me with an anime character for any gacha game, truthfully, I probably would put money to every single one of the gacha games I play. Do I need to? No. But you know what's a great example of that? Final Fantasy XIV. I have been paying for that subscription. I didn't finish the tutorial. Okay, I didn't finish the tutorial on Final Fantasy XIV. Final Fantasy XIV, the what is the meme word? The acclaimed Final Fantasy XIV series, whatever they blah 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 blah, can get you all the way to level 80 or something like that. Blah 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 for free. Natsu didn't get there. I got scammed. Because they had a collab with the freaking boba place. And they said, hey, you get a cool little cosmetic ride thing. But unfortunately you can't redeem this code unless you have a paid subscription in a month. That's when this expires. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? So I bought the subscription without finishing the free trial. Yes, I scammed myself. Yes, I did. 100%. But look, it worked though. Somebody on the executive team had to sit there and go, let's have a collab that is going to have merch and boba, and it's gonna make people really want to go get that cute little cosmetic. And they're gonna get it and then realize they can't redeem the code that they paid $50 for. Unless they pay another $50 on a paid subscription. I'm mad about that. Anyway, I paid for that subscription for 2 years and I haven't played the game at all. According to the game, I think I've logged in 20 days and I paid for over 365. So let that sink in. You know, I just answered my own question. There's people as gullible as Natsu. To be fair, they don't need to be smart with their bad business model. Oh no. Games shouldn't need people to gamble to be profitable. Agreed, 100%. Just put it for $50. One-time purchase. Apps don't need to be people to gamble to be profitable. I hate subscriptions on apps that are like, here's a calendar. And I'm like, your calendar literally only does like one thing, and I don't know why you need this to be a live service thing. Just put a lifetime cost on it. I will pay it. By making you want the items they be selling, but they don't have anything I want. Build the hype around what they give you and make it appealing. Make the prices within reason and match what you're getting. Give them ways you're maybe able to get... Oh, you're giving like different ways that they can get money. I see. Give them ways you may be able to gain the items earlier with less amount spent. True. That's true. That does work, actually. I guarantee that collab was not intended for people who didn't play the game. Yeah, but it could have been for people who played the free trial. Or were just fans of Final Fantasy XIV and really liked the mogul. Listen, you put a mogul on anything and I'm down. I don't have a mogul plushie. I need a plushie. I'm still looking on eBay for the freaking keychain from that collab because they were sold out. And I want the fat cat in a side of a boba keychain. I don't need it. People put it on eBay for like 50 bucks and I'm like, no, it was not 50 bucks. But I did buy 3 drinks and I had to drink all of them. So that I could get the freaking code. But no keychain. I complained to them on a survey about that. They made a survey about it and they're like, what merch would you like to see? I'm like, merch that I don't have to buy a paid subscription for this game for. That's a terrible model. It is. And Natsu, please check things before doing this again. I asked my friends who are Final Fantasy fans, I was like, is it worth it for me to buy the game? And they warned me. They were like, no, not before you beat the free trial. They're like, by far, do not do it until you beat the free trial. And I was like, but then I lose the code. I don't even know where I get that freaking, you know, do I get the, do I even have the mount? That's a good question. I redeemed the code, but I don't remember. Wait. The mount only goes to one character though, right? It won't go to all of the characters? See, that's why I don't want to go to the Jobalee. Jobalee? The bee. Whatever the bee chicken place is. Jolly Bee. Yeah, that's why I don't want to go to that collab. Because I'm like, if I get the freaking code for that, it'll probably say the same thing. And it's just an emote holding chicken. I'm like, I don't need that. And then I'm gonna be so mad that I can only put it on one character and none of my other characters will be able to have it. I bought the shirt though. That was $70. And it comes with a code. So if you guys see me using the emote, that means nothing, okay? You didn't. You didn't see me do that. You know. Anyway. NTE is free. Till it's not. She doesn't even have a name! What do you mean the MC doesn't even have a name? We don't even call it anything? Yeah, so was Final Fantasy 14 not It is a free game, supposedly. I don't know where that comes from. That's crazy. I've never heard of Final Fantasy 14 being free. What? Oh, dang, people are dying.
This is JTF Team 13. Search and rescue in Sector NH-19 is complete. Anomaly activity in the area is intensifying. We're trying to evac the recovered survivors ASAP.
Copy that. Second lockdown is about to commence. Evacuate immediately via the updated safe route. Current safe route is Clayton Street.
Hello? Hello? The signal's breaking. It's out. I can't hear.
That's
Damn it, stop him! Let him take off the black box mask! No! It wants me. It wants me to see clearly!
Everyone do not look directly at the hypervortex.
You make it sound so terrifying. Don't scare these poor dears. Look at it. Isn't it gorgeous? A lovely little appetizer.
Lacrimosa, protect the others.
So that's like not our team, yeah? Oh shit. Hold up. Yeah. You know, I probably should have put controller on. I forgot about that. Also, am I able to like check the options things? Should I have put a rating on this? This is a very intense game. Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna significantly tone down the music. Because I feel like the audio was super loud compared to the voices. Okay, we'll see if that works. Redirect skill? Okay.
That hurts.
Did she just sneeze? Is she throwing a lollipop? They didn't tell me how to use the ult, but I'm going to use the ult because it's blinking. Oh. I went straight into a cutscene. I feel like I saw something about there being furries in this game, but I completely was not aware that there were. Actually, his battle style is a little bit easier to follow.
Special. Time to take a hard look.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Feeling satisfied.
Okay. Does her skill change too? I relate with Lacrimosa. I feel that.
Leaving us with the boring stuff here. Where's my song?
There's more people?
Over 3 hours since Hypervortex emerged, the Wertheimer Index in central New Helios is rising. Natural nullification is in effect. Continue the search for the Nexus. Do not act rashly.
Something's up.
Oh. I know that voice.
Someone from the Circle. What are you doing here?
Oh yeah. Hey, it's me!
What am I doing here?
That's a good question.
Don't look at that thing.
It's right there.
It's okay, I'm immune. Probably. Who knows? Ooh.
That perfect angle. How'd you find such a prime viewpoint?
Nullification of the Hypervortex has suddenly
I love this
accelerated.
guy.
I need to know why.
Found the Nexus. I guess the more you stare at its core, the faster the nullification. The anomaly that you can't look at? Surprisingly fragile.
It's shy. Oh shit. They had me at the god eyes and then they lost me with the hands.
What am I?
Careful!
I like the 2D animation. Like the 2D effects with the 3D effects. Sorry, I know it's a cutscene, but I know they're gonna throw me back into fighting, so that's why I'm not switching to full
We
screen.
have an emergency. Another unknown anomaly just appeared in New Helios. Yikes, this one's a problem.
The time has come. Stop interfering.
Nullified. Part of a surge? Well. Looks like. You're coming with me.
You didn't even do anything, man. Like you do in another game that we know each other from.
This is the Rap King of Groth Island, aka the Sonic Dimension Lord. Whoa, this beat is my cup of tea. All right, here comes some more freestyle.
It's been over a dozen songs. Can't you switch to a quieter channel?
Quiet! I am the destined nemesis of silence. The bringer of cacophony! Oh, fine, fine. Since I won't be able to keep you company for much longer, I'll let it slide this time.
Oh, could it be possible that the supernatural abilities of espers have the same origin as anomalies?
The homology theory is one of the existing hypotheses in academia. Simply put, it suggests that esper abilities are not powers derived from human functions, but rather powers granted to humans. As for whether these abilities share the same source or are in opposition to anomalies, still inconclusive.
I'm totally not absorbing this lore information, by the way, because I'm trying to pinpoint where I've heard all these voices.
Oh, how time flies! We're already here. Once you get out, I'll have one less fan. Never mind, sit tight. Let's go out with a bang. Mixed trajectory quantum drift. Can't let those uptight folks look down on you.
Y'all.
Gotta report to you. Good luck, buddy.
Welcome to the Hetero Bureau of Anomaly Control. Nice to meet you. I am Nellie, the Secretary General.
Please make Nelly playable. Please make Nelly playable. Please make Nelly playable. Please make Nelly play. Please, 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 please. Oh, the granddad, I thought she was blonde. But I can go with black hair. That's fine. I know it's like an NPC looking model, but Nelly, please!
Hello, Miss Nelly.
Why am I called Zero? I'm called Zero. Was that on there?
The director is in the office right now. Please follow me.
Are they both called Zero? Nelly, I will follow you to the ends of the earth. Oh.
This is the reception hall. It usually handles scheduled low-threat anomaly cases.
Looks like a stock market. Where'd she go? Nelly! Ah! Okay, did the game lose graphics, or is that me?
Are these numbers related to the anomaly fluctuation in the city?
Yes. The Wertheimer Index measures how much.
Granted, I did put this on smooth. To be fair, I put it on the lowest tier because I didn't want to like overload my computer.
We can respond to emerging anomalies.
Wait, I know her voice. Her voice
The
sounds very
Wertheimer
familiar.
index in the half-board strongly fluctuates. Unit 6 won't last very long.
Hey, it's those people.
Oh man, just a class 5? I thought I could finally have some fun.
I'll go ahead. See you at the site.
I think it's my graphics. I think I'm gonna have to tone it up.
Who's that?
None your business.
None of your business. Hang on. Let me. They have phones! I just realized that. They have phones like HSR. But better though. I hear. Suppose. No, wait, maybe it wasn't actually. Okay. Extreme cinematic. Okay, we're gonna go with balance because I still don't believe in the idea that my computer can handle graphics. So I apologize. It's gonna look a little below par. At some point I'll follow the instructions on how to put the correct processors into the computer. I'll figure out how to do that. Also, I'm gonna just say that I saw a post about a streamer who was like, yeah, I finally got an Ethernet and it works so much better than Wi-Fi, as my mods told me. And before anybody puts their tech business into the chat and says, yeah, Ethernet is better than wireless Wi-Fi, I'm aware. I'm very aware. Thank you very much. I don't need the talk. However, I'm just gonna say, whenever I use the Ethernet, I have more issues with the connection than Wi-Fi. We have been doing the last 4 streams on Wi-Fi, and it has been great. The last Ethernet stream I did crashed 4 times. Also, my upload speed is exactly the same. Which it shouldn't. So that could just be something on my side. But still. And yes, I am not technically anywhere near the router. But still. I believe in the Wi-Fi. However, I do think it causes more problems for my computer. You are an interesting dude. I didn't talk! Boop. Anomaly control. Oh hey, it's the girl on the logo. I like her headband.
Lavender! Oh, I mean, Miss Nelly. About the new containment safety protocol exam, I'll retake it tomorrow.
Is it Utao?
Seeing you so spirited, Mint, puts my mind at ease. Is this an anomaly for temporary containment?
A troublesome one sent over by a senior colleague.
Yeah, that's her.
They haven't found a way to nullify it yet. The higher-ups told me to put it in TempCon for now.
Hey, are you the newcomer? Hello. Welcome to our team at the Bureau of Anomaly Control.
Okay, what I like about her character is she's a lot like, oh, I'm gonna say the wrong name. I should know this. I should know this. I'm staring at a plushie like I just bought it five days ago. The DJ host cat on Cookie Run Oven Smash? To be fair, I haven't played Oven Smash in 3 days, so maybe that's why I'm forgetting what her name is. I don't know. I should know this. Her plushie's right over there. Hold on. DJ Mia. That's what it is. DJ Mia. DJ Mia of Oven Smash Cookie Run. Not that, I don't know. She's not playable. I'm sad about that. I'm hoping she'll be playable eventually. Like Marvel Rivals' person, who I also don't know what her name is. Yeah, none of these characters so far have been my type. Would not spend money. I'd spend money on Nelly. 100%. 100%. I'd be down. If Nelly had brown hair like I thought she did in the cutscene, I'd be even more sold. But I'm cool with her looking like May from Honkai Impact. Shit, man.
Hey, wanna join CSU? Stick with me in Unit 2. You'll be in good hands.
Mint, this is the director's guest.
Yeah. I'm gonna marry her.
Just kidding. If you're with the director.
The animations are very cute, though.
But if you ever want to join the CSU, feel free to ask me for a recommendation letter. All right.
Wow, I just agreed.
Let's go.
She's the coolest, I guess. Who, Nelly or Hu Tao 2.0?
I just ran into Captain Bite-sung, Lieutenant Sia, and Badia Senpai from ETD. Could never get my eyes away from them. Looks like they're heading out on a mission.
Nelly is the closest? Closest? Yeah.
The second article of the confidentiality.
It's, not to inquire about information unrelated to one's...
I mean, I like Logo Girl's hair and personality. I do not, however, like her outfit. I think it's a little bland and a little weirdly set up, but I'd have to look at the model better.
And she likes to nickname people based on what she smells. To her, you probably smell like cocoa.
And you smell like lavender?
Cocoa.
Oh, okay. I'm a weird character, man. We were having a moment there for a second, though. We were. Did you see her? She tucked her hair behind her coat. Yeah. Okay.
Director, the guest has arrived.
Yes, I'm coming. I'm following you. I'm coming. I'm coming. Yeah, that's true. Silver hair guy looked okay. Yeah, he. Somebody said he's a 2.0 or something. I just can't remember. Oh! I thought the director was some old dude. Hello?
We learned to be punctual. This should be our first official meeting. Let's skip the boring pleasantries and get straight to the point.
Yes, but
7
nothing is
weeks
straight
ago,
here.
New Helios experienced a Class 7 anomaly disaster, hypervortex. You appeared with an unknown anomaly, both undetectable by the Wertheimer Index. We have never seen anything like this. The hypervortex was nullified, and Code Zero
yeah, she's
disappeared
the
as well.
best so far.
You, who were
Yeah,
brought
yeah,
back from
yeah.
the scene, have no memory of anything before your appearance. During your observation on Grove Island, did you recall anything about the Code Zero or your past?
No. I mean, that's my
No
name?
memory of anything before.
No? Okay,
After the
alright.
hypervortex incident, the Code Zero reappeared briefly. You, having faced it at the scene, should understand its difficulty better than anyone else. Due to your unique connection and keen perception of anomaly nexuses, we hope we could join efforts in containing Code Zero. His contract is both a shackle and an opportunity for you. Perhaps through pursuing Code Zero, you may uncover your past. Once the contract is sealed, no one can break its binding.
You're gonna have to repeat all that. I wasn't paying attention, I'm sorry. I was staring too hard into your eyes. And maybe your butt. Y'all, see, we play HSR and y'all get to see me like go woo for all the guys. You get me to play this game and you're gonna actually get to see Natsu be the other side of what bisexuality is. Whoa! Men, that doesn't exist. You know what? It's one of the first few times I will appreciate that the game doesn't put the men in first. Okay, anyway. What am I signing? My life? For marriage? Okay. Wait, is she not wearing her sleeves or is that a random I was looking at the butt. Oh, I'll just be frank. I'm not much better than men. Oh, but I was staring at the fact that her outfit's like a jacket and then it's just butt. I thought she was wearing a dress and then I was like, no, she's not wearing a dress. It's just butt. It's just yeah. Anyway, but I might have been hallucinating some of it. I don't know. I kind of blanked. Anyway. We have very different priorities. I didn't even notice. You know what, Ilya? That's good on you. That is good on you. That is a green flag right there. I'll give you that one. No, but you are right. Those sleeves did throw me off for a second because I was like, wait a minute. where were the sleeves going? I was also interested in what is holding her hair up because it kind of looked like my hair with the little like dyed stripes in it, but then I think the hair clip kind of like twists around the ponytail, and then I wasn't totally sure if the strands coming on the sides were still like parts of her hair or a ribbon. So yeah, no, we need a second opinion. I'll turn off the auto when we get out of here so we can look a little more closer for research purposes. Contracted, what am I doing? Contractor required to participate in all containment. Why is this thing so hard to read? Actions that may be related to. I can't read today, so I'm just gonna say, yeah, sure. Sign me up. I think that's my name. Oh!
Since Code Zero is undetectable by the Wertheimer Index, we cannot predict when or where it will appear.
Also, what is a Wertheimer Index? Is that like the index that tells you if women characters have lines? Okay, alright. Okay, so she does have purple in her hair, but then there's no oh, I know what my brain was doing. It was taking this part of her hair to... No, it is? Okay, so starting from the top to the bottom. The top part is that the ponytail is wrapped like around the ponytail, and then it goes up. And then it kind of looks like it snakes down here, because this is also part of it, I think. Huh. Interesting. I was most interested in her jacket thing, hair colors, and eyes. Also, we've only seen 2 guys so far, right? And one of them was fair. fair. But I don't think they have very more men characters right now. Research. It is actually blurred. So not just you. Oh, yeah. It is. That ponytail must be held really high to get that yeah, see, that bothers me. As somebody who tried to put their hair like that because that was the anime girl hairstyle in the early 2000s and 1990s, it is not physically possible to get your hair to stay like that all the time without constantly having to keep pulling the sides of the hair to tighten the ponytail because it keeps falling out. Also, never try to put the two hairs in the front because then you just look stupid. Unless it's a cosplay, then it works. But if it's not, then you just get your parents saying, why you look like an anime girl? And then your friends both do grab the hair and go the milk the cow thing. Yeah. I stopped doing that after a while. Anyway. Also it hurts. Actually, the higher you put the ponytail, for anyone who doesn't have long hair, the higher you put up the ponytail and you like wrap it up, like you have to make it tight so that it'll stay, right? And then if you're wearing it all day, it actually kind of starts to hurt after a while. And so then when you take it down, like it actually kind of like gets stuck a bit and then it bends down. It'd also be really tight, right? Yeah, you get a headache because you feel all the hair being pulled into that ponytail at the top of your head too, which is also at a point where like if you're lying back, it's, if you put it like just a little bit below the curve, you're lying on it, and that's so uncomfortable, dude. It is so uncomfortable. Anyway, so yeah, the jacket is, yeah, you're right, it is just drapes. Interesting. So the purple one, the purple drape that is like by her behind it, is it on the shorts? Kind of hard from this angle, because this I can understand. Like this one, I can understand that it's connected to the jacket. This is kind of like a Kafka jacket, so I can imagine the concept there. I've seen weirder, but... And then the rest is just a leotard? Oh, that's kind of sad, actually, not gonna lie. I'm trying to figure out how I'm able to imagine that feeling so well, and I can't remember. Trying to think. Honestly, I feel like you can still get that feeling unless somebody pulled your hair, maybe, but... In terms of the headache in the back of your head, I feel like you can get that even if you don't have your hair up. One of my friends always used to tell me that her grandma would tell her it's partially if your hair is wet. Like if you go to sleep with wet hair, it's bad luck, and you'll end up with headaches. And I have to say, majority of the time, I do go to bed with my hair wet. But if I go to sleep with it completely damp and I sleep on it weird, it does create a headache the next day, honestly. Oh wait, it's just wearing wigs for cosplay. Yeah, that's true, that too. If you wear like something over your head and you have to like pin it all up, that'll do. Yeah, hair nets. Yep. That'll do it. For sure. Yep. But no, even when you sleep on your head weird, sometimes you just get that feeling. You know, like when you like have something behind you, like a bun or like a little like something right at that, what is that right knot in the back of your head?
What we can speculate is that it is highly likely to be drawn to anomalies of class 7 or above.
Oh, does this go through? Or is it like... I love how I'm not paying attention to the lore whatsoever. I'm just entirely invested in that she's super cool, but also that I just really don't understand her design. I guess maybe it's going through? It's hard to tell. I think she's too Kafka coded. She is Kafka coded, but I'm actually getting Aether Gazer vibes. Not gonna lie. Like Aether Gazer mixed with Snowbreak vibes. and a little bit of counterside. Like I think it's this. The jacket, like from here to here, is giving me counterside vibes.
When it reappears, you will need to handle it together.
I definitely know that voice too, though, but I don't know.
In the
who.
meantime, you can settle in and work here.
Oh, that's intriguing.
Bone antique shop?
Oh, like Neocraft.
While being an antique shop, it's actually a team of anomaly hunters.
New artifacts. Jesus Christ. Wait, they were both wearing the same choker. Can I get one? But she has snakes, and I like that because I have snakes on my jacket that I also don't wear with sleeves up. Ah, fair, fair.
Besides the Bureau, there are various groups and individuals handling anomaly containment and nullification.
I guess you're right. It
known
is just a
as anomaly
jacket that she
hunters.
just has draped over her shoulders, and then she's just wearing a leotard.
I don't need to stay here for further observation?
No, I get to go to jail.
Consider it a thank you for helping nullify the hypervortex. Living in Hetero will likely be more interesting than you think.
Okay, wait a minute. Cause also ad break's gonna start any second. Alright, so the city is called Hetheru. But we live in New Helios? See, okay, the pulling withering waves on me. I don't know what I'm listening to. Granted, they probably explained it. I just was distracted by women.
Will do.
Wait. I just saw something. Hold on. Hold on. I have to confirm.
Space anomaly. Initiate crisis response protocol. Containment units. ID the unit for containment breach.
Is it?
Containment breach.
Oh!
Anomaly 3707 in breach.
I knew it. Recontain it as soon as possible.
Sorry, Director. I'm on it.
Though it's a low-threat anomaly, underestimating it will still lead to consequences.
Oh, wait. I'm getting close to it, figuring out who that is. A little bit. So something I noticed, this game has not escaped the biggest gacha, open world gacha. I don't know say open world because I only know Hoyo does this. The curse of the garter belt. They're all wearing the leg band. Now granted, they have a belt on it and there's a pouch on it, kind of like Naruto, so maybe there's a reason for that. Maybe it's a protocol thing. But they're all wearing the belt. They all have the leg belt. I need to see the guy. I need to see the guy. I'm pretty sure he has it now that I think about it, but oh no. The oldest trick in the book. That's like doing the side ponytail on all the dying anime moms. No. No freaking way. Wait, I gotta look it up. It's the... He has it! Fucking ass. Oh no, the curse! The curse! I can't say anything though. They got hit by it. We are all guilty. We are all guilty of the leg band. Look, leg bands are cool. Okay. There's just something about the leg band. Okay, there's just something about it. I'm just saying. It adds something. It adds something. If you're gonna show your legs, you might as well have something there, right? No, I'm joking. It's a terrible design. I just did it for Hoyo HSR reasons. I actually don't think Enfield has any or many characters with them. I can't think of any. Ilya, don't tempt us. We will definitely check it. We will 100% look. Well, wait a minute. We have to know, though, if Enfield... Because Enfield does have a good amount of guys. Wait. Don't they have some guys? They have guys. They have the cool Italian guy. I know that. No, wait a minute. Are you sure they don't have the leg band? Also, hi, Mooney. Hiya, Eepy. Eepy. I'm not Eepy anymore. I'm seeing women. Natsu is no longer Eepy. I would do a toggle, except I don't know which number the toggle is on. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. Do I even have my toggles on? Oh, no. Yeah, that's Hot Eyes Natsu. I'll go through and check. Yeah. Check for me. Because I feel like the guys have it, because I feel like, I hate to tell this to you earlier, but I feel like the Enfield guys, at least some of them, might have the pant curse. The curse of which the male characters all wear the same kind of pants with the lines going down the middle of the legs. With the little square belt and then the side belt. What's the hot guy's name? Who's our boyfriend's name? I mean, not boyfriend. I mean the dude from Neon Genesis. I mean, not that guy. The previous lover to enemies guy, hot guy. What's his name? Something with an A. He's got a belt. Oh yeah, he has it. But it's cool though. It's like a snake looking thing, to be fair. It's not basic. Oh. I see one character with the pant curse. I can't see anybody else's feet. Damn. Okay, I see two with the pant curse. Hawkeye does not have the pant curse. However, he does have a leg band. Neither does the MC. Okay, alright, fine. Alright, Enfield's top tier. Enfield's a little better than everyone else. They put effort into it. Why do we not have the male models all set up? Why can't I see their legs? I want to see men legs. That came out wrong. Wolfguard kind of has the pant curse, but he's got like thigh-high boots on, so it's hard to tell ish. I was correct, he has a lot of belts though. Why does everybody got belts? Everyone got like leather and stuff. Shit. Lot of boots. Yeah, there are a couple. Some have like bags, like containers strapped to their legs, which feels different. Yeah, I feel like, see, that's what we'll have to figure out, is if this game, NTE, has, because I can tell they have the band, but the band is connected to a pouch. And if that's lore specific, like Naruto, then okay, fine, they get a pass. But the HSR doesn't do that. HSR just puts bands on people's legs for no apparent reason. I haven't looked at Woowiz in a while. I don't know if they have the bands, actually. That's a good question. I know they have the pants. I know we did that one day. We did look it up, that Withering Waves has the pant curse. Okay. Oh, actually, Mooney, thank you for the hydrate. I really need water. I do think I'm dehydrated, actually. Because I feel like that's partially why certain things are not working. Oh wait, I could go look at the models. Wait, hold on. Hi. No, I don't want to hit you. I just want to stare at you. I like that her hair eyes are purple. Okay, so she's got a pouch for sure. We don't have a pouch. We just are wearing a band on our leg. That's for sure. She's so cool. She's so pretty. Nelly, marry me. I say Nelly's the best. I like the overall design. I like the look. It's basic, sure. It's NPC-ish, sure. But she's also taller than me. You're cool too. Why am I short? I'm small. I'm so small. But I am at the perfect level, actually. I'm actually at the perfect level. I'm at the level that I don't like being in when you gotta hug somebody. Just saying. Anyway. Yeah, I guess it is. No, wait, she doesn't have sleeves. They're just, you're right, they are just draped clothes. Yeah. It's like a shredded cape? Oh, the snake goes around though. Oh, the snake holds it. I see. I see. I see. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how that's staying on her shoulders. I would understand if the clasp that's on her chest went across both sides. Then I could understand, like, okay, she has it draped over her like a cape. But it's not. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, it is a little bit. It's got... Yeah, and then the other... Wait, where is the purple string on her leotard going to? Because I'm really a little confused here. Is it connected to... Where is that coming from? I'm sorry, I hate to be intrusive, but I'm nosy. So it's like, okay, so she's got the crossbody holding the leotard up, and then it's just a purple string that just somehow perfectly sits on the back of her behind, all the way down. Well, at least she's wearing the same level. Are those shorts or are those part of the boots? Like Kafka's is her boot short, whatever, doesn't sock. Boot, sock, doesn't go all the way up on one foot. That drives me crazy. So they are symmetrical. I'll give them that, sort of ish. There are a few details that aren't symmetrical, but I like that the designs are somewhat symmetrical. Is my design symmetrical? The zipper is on the left of the jacket, but it's not like that noticeable. And the skirt's like, the skirt is pretty basic, actually. The skirt's a very like basic anime look. On this side though, I look like I'm wearing Stella's skirt, but on this side I look like I'm wearing Belle's skirt. Just saying. I prefer asymmetric design. Okay. Well, you have OCD that demands everything be even and symmetrical. You're not Death the Kid. I can understand the appeal of asymmetrical designs. I think it does add a little bit of something. If it's the same on both, it's too easy. And it just looks boring. I get it. I get it. Like, too much symmetry. Girl? Did you fight at me, or was there a ghost on you? Shit. If there's too much symmetricalness, it does get a little boring. I won't deny that. Like, sorry, Nelly, I don't mean to use you as an example, but you are symmetrical because you're in kind of an NPC look. Yeah, too much symmetry bothers me. Yeah. Like, if it's too symmetrical, it gets a little But when it's like, I'll always say Aether in Genshin is my least favorite design, but I love it, but I hate it because his outfit is so freaking confusing. It's ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever, and there's so much asymmetricalness in that thing, and I'm like, dude. But it's him and Xiao, and there's several other characters that just have random pieces of armor on their design to make it asymmetrical, and I'm like, why? It doesn't make any sense. It just looks weird. Also, Aether's pants are the most craziest design I have ever seen, because I can't tell where the pants go into the freaking boots and where it even goes, and then he's got a belt that doesn't go anywhere. It's only on one side. I can't. Anyway, we're gonna go in the portrait.
Is this another dimension?
Oh, well, and where winds meet? Or dinosaurs? Can I go anywhere that's not in this current area? How open worldness is this? Okay, alright, that's fair. Best example, Genshin male pants. Yeah, best example, Genshin male pants. There is something wrong with the pants on that one. Mage's Neptuda is one of my favorite character designs. Do I know that one? I'd have to look it up. Mages in general tend to usually have really great designs, in my opinion. Oh, somebody's talking backwards.
Coco, are you here to help?
That's my name.
Yes, you seemed troubled earlier.
Oh, you're the best. Once we deal with this thing, let me treat you to a feast.
So is she rich?
This anomaly has strong spatial abilities. Finding the Nexus in such a large area. I'm getting a headache.
Nexus?
How is this a large area if you... Are you not getting blocked by the red thing?
The key to containing or nullifying an anomaly is called a nexus. It's usually related to the anomaly's nature or cause.
So like a core. What? Whoa, wait a minute, hold on. Oh shit, I forgot to cancel my Twitch subscription. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. I said to do 1 month! Oh no. Oh no! Whoops. Oh, but I'm like 1 month away. I forgot to cancel that. I didn't think I needed to. Damn it.
I must have destroyed the Hypervortex's nexus at that time.
Director, you're here. Coco and I will complete the mission.
See, okay, so we'll talk about this real quick. Her design is actually pretty symmetrical when you look at it. But what's bothering me is the asymmetrical parts. Because it looks, at least from this angle, that this arm is completely exposed while this one has a cape. That's weird. I don't know why this slip has to be here. I have no idea why we gotta show undercoat cleavage. Fan service, obviously. That's the only reason I can think of. Also, it's like, again, leotard that goes into a skirt and then she just puts this top part on top of her. Also, is the headband... Wait. Is the headband going around the back of her head, but then it is also wrapped around this one strand of hair that she has braided? Okay, alright. She's showing a lot. She is. Yeah, the top makes no sense. Okay, alright. It's not just me. I'm not. I was like, maybe it appeals to guys. I don't know, but I don't know. Like, I get it, but I also like look. I'm not opposed to boob windows, but there's a way to do it. Yeah,
She
no.
has never worked in our organization before.
No, I haven't.
Make sure you explain everything carefully.
Right away.
Like I said, I also think this from like a cosplay, like actual reality, putting your clothes on kind of concept. Like, imagine getting dressed like this every morning.
These are called bioanomalies, aka oddities.
And or having to wear this outfit all day while fighting these.
Don't worry, Coco. I'll protect you.
I mean, I guess it's pretty airy, actually. Wait, no, that's actually horrible. Because see, okay, so this allows for perfect movement, right? But then when you think about it, this is leather, right? So that means this is super tight all day, like a corset, basically. And then she's doing flips and turns and kicks and punches and moving around and everything, battling. Yeah. But then also, this cape thingy only goes over, right? And then the leotard starts from, like, the chest area down. So if she, like, lifts her arms up, her armpits are completely exposed. So if she's, like, fighting enemies and building up a sweat, I'm just saying, BO's real.
Leave it to me.
I said that without moving my mouth. There's nothing to keep the top up. Yes, that is true. As interesting as it is. Oh wow, God, she's doing cartwheels too. Look at that. The girl has to turn into a tornado. So she's got wind on top of that all. Oh yeah, no, her arms are completely exposed. Absolutely, 100%. Wait, it's even weirder from the back. Cause it's only strapped by the one strap in the back that goes around the main middle waist. Wait, no, there is no way that's holding up. 100%. Yeah. I know I'm being too practical about this. I know I'm being too practical, but God help the cosplayers who have to play these characters. God help them. They're gonna need a lot of dress tape, a lot of fabric tape. You know, and that sucks, actually, though, because then you have that, like, I mean, maybe there's better way. Maybe cosplayers will be able. Maybe like my cosplayer friend could tell me. But like, I put fabric tape on, you know, tube tops and stuff to keep it up. Dude, that thing hurts by the end of the day. Like, it's so stuck to your skin. Shit, man. Shit. There is nothing to keep the top of the correct. It says it shows it's only draped over the corset. Weird. My guess is that's what they had to do to censor. Oh, that's true. You know, you're right. I'm surprised they got away with that much, actually. But, I mean, they've got the stockings on, so they're not showing too much skin on the legs.
It's gonna be a peaceful day.
And her hair kind of covers the back, so you're not, like, seeing everything. Maybe? Who knows? My guess the top part was never there in the first few designs. You think? I've never seen the beta on this, so I have no idea, but that would be interesting. I like the little post though. I could see that being a merch. No, Natsu, you are not buying the post. Okay, anyway. Well, Minnie had to really be careful after what happened to Snowbreak. Yeah, Snowbreak's still not back yet, man. I'm sad. A little bit. I say that, but I'm sure the second that the servers go back up, I'm not gonna actually play. But I have it downloaded just in case. No, I actually do kind of feel for Snowbreak because I did kind of enjoy the game. What got me to leave the game was when they said they weren't going to do English dub anymore. But I think they've brought it back. I don't know. I kind of liked it. I played it a little bit right before they put the server maintenance. And it was okay. They gave me some free characters. Despite the fact that I definitely don't deserve them. But it was a cool game. It was definitely a Guna game, but I didn't pay attention to that one. I honestly, for a game that definitely was trying to play on its fan service, it was actually a huge turnoff for me. And I'm not saying that because I'm a woman either. It was just it was too much. They were trying too hard. They were trying way too hard. And that's if you look at the designs of the top part, it looks out of place. They added English dub back. The game was fun and was improving. The gooning was too silly. Yeah, like the game was improving severely. Like it was. And then they started to really sell on the gooning side. And it was just kind of like, I don't feel like that's a great marketing ploy. It's okay if the game has it, but that's only for people who actually know what the game is. Not like put it out in public. When normal people will see it. I didn't care for the gooning part. Yeah, me neither. When they started doing like live action advertisements for a little while, like they had like actual like live cosplayers and stuff, that got weird. Just saying. I felt like it was leaning a little too hard there with that one. Oh. Attacking accumulates cycle energy. What is that? In most circumstances, characters will accumulate cycle engage during combat. When the cycle engage is full, team members who can form an Esper cycle. Shit. Why is reading so hard? I kind of wonder, like, would I be able to read better if I learned a whole different language? Or is it just always gonna look wrong? No, I take that back. It wouldn't make a difference. It wouldn't make a difference. It would not make a difference. Because I can look at numbers and still get them wrong. So I feel like even if I put it in a different language, it doesn't matter. That would actually be worse. Like if I was reading this in hiragana, I think that would suck. Because I probably would, or even kanji would be worse, because I definitely would miss stuff. I put an extra line somewhere that should not be there, and it would change the whole kanji. Okay, anyway, Esper cycle, not circle. With the current character will display an indicator on their app. Wait, I'm sorry, what? Characters will accumulate the gauge. Okay, got that. When the gauge is full, so it'll look like this is what they're saying. allow the new player character to perform an entry attack. Oh, okay, it's an entry. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. It's Enfield. Switches. Got it.
I'm here, Coco. Don't doubt me.
I'm gonna exit her out of that faster. Is that? Oh, it makes it like a. I see.
This should be the Nexus, right?
But the combat was fun and some of the game modes were the game modes was so fun, dude. I love the event mini games in Snowbreak. I didn't care too much for the co-op. That I played that and that was a little awkward for me because I was really under leveled. But that's just me. But no, you know what? It was kind of fun though because like the people I would team up with were obviously overpowered and were definitely meant for that stages for the events, and it was kind of interesting watching their characters and how they play and then me trying to pretend that I knew what I was doing. At least it wasn't PvP. If it was PvP I would feel even worse, but yeah, no, I love the mini games and the events. Oh, they were so cute. They were so fun. Snowbreak, please come back. I'm usually turned off by media by anything above light or medium to medium fan service, but also I tend to not notice unless it's very overt. Switches is opposite of true. It's out. Sorry, I guess so. Wait a minute. What do you mean opposite? Doesn't it have the key thing where you hit the key and then they put you in their ult and then they switch out and then you switch the other person? You switch it. No, am I thinking of the wrong mechanic? I haven't played enough Enfield. Y'all know that. But yeah, no, I agree. Yay! Green flags all around. There's no switching in Enfield at all. What? Wait. What's the thing when you hit the button? Yeah, you manually switch. Isn't there a QTE? Isn't there a QTE? Like a combo skill. Yeah, like a combo skill. Isn't that what this is? No? Am I crazy?
Doesn't seem like it.
Well, let's try to see if there's a reaction with the container.
Okay, you guys gotta stop introducing new things. I don't know what this is. That just looks like a soda can.
Ugh, no reaction. How did you know?
You know, it's turning me off a bit that she's a little too ditzy, but that's okay.
Just intuition. The atmosphere here is no different from where we came from.
I appreciate that I have a lot of voice lines.
Coco, you have amazing intuition. If I had even half of that, I wouldn't always be at the bottom in exams.
That explains a lot of things.
I could even become an anomaly hunter, earning maybe 5 times more than here.
Wait a minute. She told me she would treat me to a feast. But she's at the bottom of the list and she hasn't passed the test. I have a feeling. Why do I get the feeling she's that anime trope where she goes, "Hello, new friend, I shall treat you to something." And then we get to the ramen booth and she goes, "Oh no, I have no money." And the guy's like, "This is the 5th time this week." And she'll be like, "Eh." You guys know what I'm talking about. This happens in anime all the time. I guarantee you.
Focus on the task and stop fooling around.
Oh, this thing has a name now. Chupa. Chupa!
Yes, Director.
I guess that's not its tail, though. I was wondering if it's its tail. No, it is its tail! It's sitting on its tail.
Coco, don't be scared.
I won't. I apparently have no emotions.
We need to find the Nexus quickly. If
Oh.
we take too long, the space may enter superposition.
Well,
The space is changing again.
is it? What?
I'll keep.
What am I looking at? Wait, is it supposed to be doing this? The truth of the new Helio. You guys are gonna have to read. I can't read. Oh, well, that's. Whoa! Okay, alright, okay, alright, yeah. You...
No
Oh.
signs of the Nexus here either.
No. Let's keep searching.
What are we doing on the Omniscient Rita's viewpoint train? Do we need to be on this train? Wait, there was something to investigate and now I can't see it. There it is. Chopper. Am I Chopper? Oh, I'm sorry. The next stop is... Sure. That was freaky.
It feels unstable here.
Yeah, I can smell it too.
I want you guys to know that I am not the one telling the mouse to go sideways, it's just funky. Use dodge before an enemy attack lands successfully to evade it. Dodge and consume stamina. Oh no, we have stamina. When stamina is insufficient, you cannot dodge. Stamina will come. Oh, Natsu's worst thing. Oh boy.
There's something off about this place.
What shit?
It's so noisy and everyone's being so mean.
Ow.
Can't they give it a rest?
Let's finish this.
I'm here, Coco. Can you keep up with the wind?
The perfect dodge is required in Zenless Zone 0 and a little bit at Enfield, and I suck! And Where Winds Meet. Those three games do really play on that, and I'm so bad at it. There's gotta be a way to cancel her out of that. Can we go hit these? We cannot.
What's your status?
You know, on a sad point, this is kind of what I feel like Etheria Restart wishes they were. Which is sad. I love that game so much. I do, but I acknowledge that that game is not by any means well done. It is significantly lacking. It is significantly lacking. And that they spend all their advertising and focus on PvP content that's not even good content. That being said, that's kind of because I haven't played the PvP content, but that's besides the point. No, actually, no, because every time I log into that game and I look at the comments section, all I see on the comments in the game and on the like news updates for the game on YouTube is just people saying this game sucks because the PvP is not balanced, or the PvP sucks, or the TLS sucks, or you haven't had any new content in forever. Anyway, I like the theory of restart. I just acknowledge that they definitely would do better if the story and the animation was at this level, 100%.
The oddities are getting tougher, but still no match for us.
But sort of similar because we are jumping into some like anomaly world and they're trying to fix it.
Looks like we're getting closer to the Nexus.
If you still can't nullify the anomaly after logging onto the Nexus, try to contain it. Don't waste a second.
Roger.
That we want to get technical. Technically, a lot of the 2D gotchas are the same story too.
I said, my warriors can't take it anymore.
We're getting closer to the source of all this noise.
Oh, Coco. At times like this, your voice is even more soothing.
You know what I think makes me not like her is, I mean, I like her, but like, you know what kind of turns me off a bit on her? It's probably the actress. I liked her a lot, but then she kind of got a little.
But it sounds kind of ominous. Oh, and we heard some voices mumbling. It's getting clearer now. I'm here, Coco.
Okay, but so I'm a spider, so what though is probably her best role in my opinion. What am I holding as a weapon actually? Is it just like a katana sword thing? Katana sword thing? I guess so. Straight blade. It's a straight blade. Okay. Because when she twists it in the ult, it looks like a bat. Oh, hello.
Found it.
Oh my god, I'm so thirsty.
This frame? It looks...
I can feel it's different from the surroundings.
Was that not that's what we were looking at 10 seconds ago?
Imagine if I nullify an anomaly even the seniors couldn't. Wouldn't I be more impressive than them? I won't be called a goofball anymore, right?
Yes, I'll assist you fully.
I said that with the most blank
You're as warm
face.
as a cup of hot cocoa on a winter day.
Of course I am. I am a robot. It's a picture frame. I can't.
Feeling good.
Get down here, squid thingy! There was a tutorial thing there, but I definitely didn't read it. I will say though, her attack style is really cool. Press E to redirect skill, or press 1 to cast support skill. Then hit it immediately. Then hit what? Wait, what? Press E or 1. Like hit? Is that a pair? I think attacks reduce break. When fully depleted, the enemy becomes broken. It probably helps if you actually know how to do parry. he's turning into a whale. Dude, come on.
Finish this.
Don't get all cuckoo. You're literally like 2 seconds away from breaking.
Leave it to me. Be careful.
Oh, oh, I saw it. I saw it. It's like withering waves. Got it. Do it again. Do it again. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I know we're down to like 1 health left on this guy. He's not gonna do it.
Everything was fine. Why'd he get angry all of a sudden? Mint! Coco, over here! 3, 2, 1. Here it comes.
Oh, now the music is quiet. What?
Let me show you my secret move. Mint Super Duper Ultra 360. Roll it slash! Stubborn thing. It won't be nullified no matter how much I attack it. Looks like we'll have to contain it. But now that I look at it, it's actually quite beautiful. It's been nullified. Wait, what? It's nullified? What happened? How did that happen?
It heard your praise.
Oh, huh? Just because I complimented it?
Maybe all it sought in existence was a sincere compliment.
I mean, is that not what all paintings
Thank you,
want?
Mr. Picture Frame.
How'd she know it was a man? What was it? How did she know it was a he? Maybe it was a she.
You
Maybe it was a
handled the
they.
situation well. Mint, take her to A-Bone later.
Oh, Coco is going to work at Hotori's senpai shop? Can someone else go with her?
Why?
If Hotori senpai catches me again, I'll die.
Who's Hotori?
All right, then this containment breach will count towards your performance.
Please allow me to take Coco to A-Bone. Coco, no time to waste. Let's go.
Wait, take this. We'll use it to contact you.
Yes.
Thank you for your help. Mint, let's go.
Oh, she's watching us.
Her instincts with anomalies is even stronger than in her records. We'll leave it to you.
Me?
Hope that won't cause us any trouble.
Our director is still as rigid as ever. If you ask me, she might be just a little special. At least for now, she is.
Wait, is
on our
Hotori
side,
also a
right?
woman?
It's not far from here to A-Bone. If you're tired, you can rest in the car. I'll wake you up when we arrive.
She's a good friend, though. I'll give you that. She's definitely friend material. I'll give you that. And I'm sure in a couple updates, in like 2 or 3 years from now, we're definitely gonna have her turn evil. But not right now. Anyway. Opening sequence. There wasn't a long enough opening sequence. I thought that was gonna be longer. Damn.
Let's grab a bite first.
How long do I have till the next break? Okay, on the next break I need to go get more water. Natsu did not anticipate that I needed more water. That sentence needs a comma, I think. You press the button, then you hit. Oh, that would make more sense. I do think this game tries a little bit too hard to be extra over the top, and like everything like is kind of over the top. Honestly, I was about to say the same thing, because I was gonna say like, man, this game goes from like 0 to 100 a lot. Particularly in the cutscenes. Like, this is 0 right now. And then it just suddenly jumps to 100 in the cutscenes. I feel like that's partially the point, right? Because they use so much anime, cartoonish 2D-ness that I feel like that's kind of the point. But I get what you're saying. I agree a little bit. It goes a little too much. I think the main thing that they're doing too much of that is in a bad situation is the gameplay, personally. I feel like they're trying to be too many of its other games at once. And then it just... And then it just kind of like... It just starts to feel like it's too much of a knockoff, you know? But like, it becomes tiresome, in my opinion. Yeah. It doesn't feel as magical, because then it just starts like, it seemed cool, but then you do it too much. It's like doing a magic trick too many times, and then you're just kind of like, I guess. But okay, but you could argue Zenless Zone Zero, which is probably the closest in aesthetics, is sort of like that too. But I feel like no, you know what? I get what you're saying. I kind of get it, because like what you were saying, like Zenless Zone Zero's cutscenes, the characters are, the 3D models of the characters are super overly animated. Like, they are moving constantly. It's insane how like fluid the characters move, right? And that's the point. That's kind of the point. That's the aesthetic they're going for with their look and everything. And then they have a couple of scenes where things go like really expressive and stuff and all that, but they don't go overly. This is a more cartoony version of it, in a way. But I agree with you. I think it makes it too much. Like, you kind of get used to Zenless Zone Zeros after a while, and then you're not like really paying attention to how overly expressive and jumpy the characters are. Whereas this is just kind of like, it's in your face. But I don't know, maybe we are in the honeymoon phase, as I call it. We're in the part of the game that says, everything is fine. Everything is totally fine. You had some prologue thing that definitely indicates nothing is fine, but forget about that, alright? That's not for another 10-something years. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it. It's fine. Look, you have new friends. You're finding out who you are in this world that you don't know how you landed here. Don't worry about it. Everybody's cool. Nobody's dead. Yeah. Look at the sun is shining. There's cherry blossoms in the wind. It's beautiful. Yeah. And then in comes update like 10.0 and you go, oh, everybody's dead. It kind of seems the same a lot of the ones I've seen. Yeah, when everything is an explosion and ore farming attack, like, I stop caring. I think my concern with these kinds of animations is that they often don't keep it up. Like, they try to get people hooked and then, yeah, I agree. And like I said, if we go past the honeymoon phase, and we get into the like, alright, lock in serious phase time. Like, this isn't gonna fly as well aesthetic-wise. But, well, you know, no, they can make it work. They could kind of. It would be like a. It would be like Boruto Blue Blue Vortex. You know, Boruto was a happy anime, and then it got serious. I had to. Okay, I had to. It's Boruto. Okay, anyway, that was a terrible example.
This is Bridge Crossings, the old town area, with many famous old shops.
It's cute. I'd live there.
Is A-Bone in this neighborhood?
Yes, it's on the street here. Follow me.
Okay, I can't with these NPCs.
This is my favorite scent when I'm out on duty.
Ice cream?
Coco, take a sniff too. The wood, the cherry blossoms.
Another new
Wait,
day.
the game's telling me to open up the character thing. I'm leveling up. Cool. You know what I liked, Ilya? Actually, this is kind of targeted at you. About Enfield was doing, what is it, like the first mission? When you go and save those researchers. Well, the Landbreakers break into the facility that the owl guy left his like notes in or something. And then you go there and then there's two researchers there and they're like, hey, yeah, we saw this box that had important information and we thought we should probably save that. And you go, yeah, they're like, oh, thank you, that's important. And they're like, great. Also, there's a couple of files in here we don't need. I'm sure you guys can make use of it. And then the game the game then says, so you just gained materials to level up your character. And I thought that was smart. I was like, that's ingenious. That's cool. Because I'm like, not only are you showing somebody who doesn't play gachas to be like, oh yeah, this is how you level up your character. You made sense of what the frick this thing is. Like, where did I get this material of some kind? Right? Like, they're like, nah, they're files. And they level up because they're reading the files and they're getting experience. Like, that makes sense. Girls Frontline 2 actually does a good job on that too, because they don't have it in the lore, but they do. When they first introduced leveling up, they're like, oh, you have this material to level up, so do you want to start the simulation? And then the character does like a combat simulation, and they're like, look, they've gained experience and now they're higher level, and it kind of like makes sense in a way. But no, I liked Enfield's way. That was definitely cool. Oh yeah, the items actually have like, yeah, I like that. Like, why am I holding beetles? It's a beetle coin. I mean, I guess technically you can also read it here. They'll tell you a little, but it's like, where did I get this? Did I steal it off somebody? Oh yeah, that's my gear. Got it. Console is the light cone. Got it. Awakening is the awakening skills. And that's boosting the skill points. Unknown birthday. Cosmos. Interesting. If those are ranking, I'd probably hold the record for most times tricked by anomalies in the containment units. Okay.
Moss, the salty and bitter stone road.
Netflix gonna start in 50 seconds.
And of course,
I need to also log into my daily book.
This is the scent of bridge crossings. There are lots of great
I like
places
that guy's
to eat
jacket.
in this area. Kuka candy at Hankaku Square,
Wait, but she's got like a leotard look. Wait, she's like basically wearing their look, isn't she? This NPC?
So after I get my paycheck this month, you can choose any place
I guess
you
it's
like.
I guess it's more of a tube top with a skirt and then a corset. His jacket's cool though. I like that jacket. Since you addressed me directly, I think you missed that I'm heading off. LOL. I waited for you to finish your question. Have a good night. Anyway, oh yeah, I did miss that. I saw the nods in the bottom, but yeah. Have a good night. I know it's past your bedtime, so yeah. Have a good night and thank you for coming, Ilya. I really want gelato. Ooh, gelato person is kind of cool. Got Pokemon-y. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break to go get some more water as soon as the ad break comes up in like 10 seconds. Yeah, I know we're not making much progress. Once we get to the summoning, I think then we'll stop. Which is probably coming up pretty soon. Hopefully, I would think. I was just gonna wait till I got to the tutorial, but I don't know how long that is. But yeah, I'm gonna get some water and then I'll try to log in on my stuff real quick. Hopefully. I don't even know where to log in on. Oh shit, I gotta log in on so many accounts. I don't like this. Anyway, okay, alright, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm sad. My coworker got a bunch of different types of Cheetos for everybody because he found out a lot of our coworkers like spicy chips. So he got the extra spicy Cheetos, and he gave me a bowl to eat, and they were so good. But then I got so busy I couldn't eat them for like half of the day, so they sat there. And so then when I was packing up at the end of the day, I was like, oh, I have to just like throw it into the Tupperware I had for my lunch. And I was like, okay, hopefully I'll eat it the minute I get home, and hopefully they aren't stale. They're stale. They're really stale. It's like rubber. But it's kind of good, actually. And luckily, the food I had in my lunch pail was kind of pizza-y. It's like a pizza quesadilla, kind of. And so actually the taste of it kind of goes well with the Cheeto. But man, is it so bubbly. As long as it doesn't make me sick. Oh dang, I haven't logged into HSR on my NA account in forever. Woo. That happens. Is Brony still meta? No, I don't think she's meta. I don't know. I can get any of the people in the general pool on meta, whatever. Okay. Ah, oh, frick. I probably should have grabbed all of the damn. Oh, there's a login phone. Oh. My bad. I forgot. Ooh. 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 Oh, I don't want to see that report. That report probably looks terrible. Ah! I will say, by the way, we're going back a little bit to the paying content. You put a cosmetic on an MC? Oh, honey, I'm buying so much money. Again, do anything with the MC and you are mine. You got me. Oh, it's the cat. You can pet the cat. Stop. Oh, he says no. No more pets? Oh, your paw? Oh, not paw. Okay, alright. I understand cat. The developers knew what they were doing. Oh, it's a Shiba! I can only touch a Shiba, what? Glide in the air.
Perfect angle.
What does that mean? Where'd it go? Oh, I'm just supposed to do something, but I hit the button fast enough. Okay, alright, I'm just gonna keep going. Ooh, the water's reflective. I have to put all my credentials back in. Okay, go do dialogue.
Some sort of monitoring function?
Oh, you mean the Wartimer Tower? Yes, the data orb you saw at the Bureau relies on these for real-time monitoring. But you don't know about the Wartimer Tower? Strange. I thought all major areas in every city had them.
I haven't seen these before.
Then you... Coco?
This is my first time in Hetero.
Got it. There's nothing good about the city anyway. Commutes are crowded. Rent is high.
She just
and
turned the
big
whole
things
thing
are
down and
ugly,
she's like, yeah,
ugly,
you know what,
ugly,
actually, the city
and
sucks.
Not interesting at all.
Huh? Did she misunderstand something?
The Wartimer Tower collects environmental data and calculates the current Wartimer index for the area using, some convoluted formulas. If
That
something
makes
big
sense.
happens, we at the Circle can respond quickly according to the readings.
Circle.
The BAC is also directly under the Circle, enforcing anomaly control.
Is that the circle?
Besides that, there's the Egosh Court in charge of intelligence, the Seleno compound for containment, the Zerogon laboratory
they're
leading
introducing
research,
the areas.
and the Groth Island overseeing detention. The headquarters and the direct branches are scattered in the big cities, except for the Groth Island. Only a very few select people know where they are. But
Oh.
don't worry, Coco. Under normal circumstances, we won't have any dealings with that scary place.
Maybe it's best not to tell her I was on Groth Island before.
I love to get a Blizzy ice cream and munch on egg rolls while I wander around in the plaza when I'm on patrol here. Of course, we were on lunch break. Definitely not slacking off.
She just named all the areas we're going to. I play Wuthering Waves, I don't know what I'm hearing. It's the teleport. I hate this, man. I hate this so much. See, I don't know if I just feel like they're copying or if I am just acting like this because I'm so used to doing this in like 20 different other games that at this point it's just convoluted and predictable. I don't know if it's like I already am aware or if it's just a like no, maybe. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. So I have to do commissions. Oh, I can actually go track these. Okay, alright. This will be interesting to look at. Look at all those teleports. How big is this map? This is an area M10. This is a tiny freaking map. Oh, wow. We got a long way to go.
It's close to the sea, and there are lots of fun shops attracting many tourists.
It does look lively. Is A-Bone busy as well?
Well, you'll see when we get there.
Is
The
this
city
it?
Looks pretty creepy.
A-Bone's revenue is only enough to cover renting a Grumble's storefront on Hankaku Street.
Oh.
Grumble?
Wait, it means a store on this corner where passersby can hear the owner's stomach grumbling.
Just walking here makes me want to leave as soon as possible.
I mean, there's trash
A-Bone's
everywhere and
business
everything.
isn't great, and Hotori-senpai often ends up buying fake antiques at high prices. So the shop relies on accepting anomaly commissions from the city.
It's tough to make a living in a big city.
But everyone at A-Bone is a reliable anomaly hunter. Don't worry, Coco. With me around, Nanalie and the others will definitely look after you.
Why do I get the feeling that they are not very smart with their finances?
Nanalie, I promised to bring her a tail care spray last time. I left it in the car.
Then tell the car to come back. We'll go back and get it.
But it will delay safely guiding you to A-Bone.
It's right there. We know where it is.
I'll go to A-Bone first. You can go get your stuff. Don't worry. I'll get there safely.
I'll be right back. And you are the most understanding person in the whole wide world, Coco!
Oh, okay. After activating the... What the fuck word is that? What? Ooh. Oh, I hate you. Oh. I am seriously trying. I'm 100% trying. But my lisp does not allow me to say R's correctly, so this is just sucky. Phone booth. I just felt my brain die for a second. What? Ah! I'm gonna get this. I can say this like a normal person. After activating a phone booth or tower, check the map to fast travel to an activated spot. If you own personal property, visit it once to unlock it as a fast travel destination. Okay, good. Can't do this. Activate a wait, did I log into my Asia account? Hold up. Activate a what did they say this word was? Tower to enable fast travel and which it's a teleport. That's all I need to know. Yeah. Got it. Thanks. I hate you. You could have called that a phone booth. That's all you had to say.
Should be this building.
How do we know that? What is that? Oh. Okay. Well, I know there's only so many ways you can make a shutter, but that's... Okay, anyway. Don't look at me, eh? I don't... How do we get the fuck up there? Wait, do we have safety shorts on? Oh, bet. We have safety shorts on. Oh, bet. Okay, it's a squirt. I'm calling for it. It's a squirt-ish. It's a skirt with safety shorts. Squirt.
The door looks unlocked.
Well, it's a shop, isn't it? Oh, okay.
Hello? Anybody here?
Over here.
Hello?
Hey, over here. Put the book back.
Press me. If you're looking for someone, press on me. But not too hard.
Okay. That was... I thought he was just gonna be like a hand or an eyeball or something. That's fair though. It is definitely an antique looking shop. Oh, okay. I just got Amanda spawn.
We have a visitor. Excuse me.
Oh no, he has the pant cuss.
Welcome to A-Bone. Are you here to buy antiques or discuss a commission?
Neither, really.
Coco, I'm here.
That was
Mint
fast.
reporting back. Tagi! Morning, Mr. Adler. And Tagido. Have you been putting on weight? Tagido.
Mint, it's been a while.
He is
If our
well
guest
with
is with
eyes
you,
closed.
then-
Damn.
Yep, here's the new member.
My apologies. You must be the appraiser our lady requested from the director, right?
I'm appraising?
I do have some perception of anomalies, but I'm not familiar with antiques.
Then that must be it. Allow me to introduce myself formally. I'm Adler, A-Bone's caretaker. And this is our restorer, Tagido.
Tagido.
Since we thought you would arrive later, Tagido and I were organizing the storage room. I apologize for any inconvenience.
He got a belt.
No problem. I
He
just
got a
arrived
leg
as
belt.
well.
So, you're an appraiser. No wonder you're like an anomaly radar.
Many of the items A-Bone sells are anomaly artifacts, not just ordinary antiques.
You mean you just have
Rest
random
assured,
anomalies
your
just sitting
ability
here
will
with
be
you?
put to good use here.
Tagido.
If you mean as a minion, I must decline respectfully.
And I know what they're saying.
Coco understands oddity language. Tagido, don't underestimate her. Oh, Gigido.
Nice to meet you.
Interesting ability.
Whoa.
It took us a long time to understand Tagido.
Okay. I
But
guess my
now he
PC
won't
is
be
trying to
lonely.
tell me I'm done.
Tagido,
Hurry it up.
please go and inform our lady that her guest has arrived.
Tagi. Huh?
Please feel free to take a break. You've had a long journey. I'll prepare some tea.
Thank you, Adler.
Wow. This little house is so delicate.
Maybe don't hold it?
I'm sorry, Mr. Adler.
It was my mistake for not placing the hospitable house properly. Mint, please don't blame yourself.
Adler, is there a way to undo our current state?
The hospitable house shrinks those entering through the door for convenient indoor tours. We'll return to normal in 7 minutes.
Wow, I like how they made the audio slower too.
Looks like it's a friendly anomaly. Since we're here, its hospitality deserves a tour. Mr. Adler, may we?
I'd be happy to accompany you.
Oh no.
We have a slight problem. When shrunken, we appear as rather unwelcome things to others.
Tagido seems to think we're cockroaches.
I don't want to be a cockroach! Knock Tagido out!
Mint, our strength is also reduced.
So we can only endure the remaining minutes under bug spray!
Oh jeez, this is a lot. So am I supposed to defeat him? Can I? It's kind of hard to see his attacks, actually. Touch the item.
Prolonged fight. Selfless.
Oh, he does have a cane. I see the concept.
Leave it to me, Mint. Let's finish this.
Okay, so when I see a red little cross or an attack coming at me like an item, I should dodge. But if I start seeing a circle around them, I should swap. Got it. I'm getting it. A little, not really.
Early in the morning. Tagido, what are you doing? Darn. Shouldn't have finished that last bottle last night. Where's the hangover medicine?
Oh, they did the anime black screen.
What's this dirty thing? This is our new appraiser. A-Bone's antique evaluations depend on her.
From now on, I'll do my best. I'll watch your back. With an appraiser, Hotori can stop buying fake goods, right?
You little brat.
Allow me to properly introduce everyone. Tagido and I handle antique maintenance and logistics. Daffodil is responsible for security.
Daffodil.
Hello.
Natalie, Sakiri, and Edgar handle most of the low-threat anomaly cases.
Hello.
When there's no work, you can join us. Not that we need the help. But if you want to be amazed, you can come along.
Oh, she's into it.
Anomaly cases interest me too.
And this is Hotori, the owner of A-Bone.
In charge of getting drunk every day. Cheers. I'll drink to that.
Tagido, grab her. 10 virgins for dinner. I'm going to teach this little one a lesson.
Doggy! Ooh! Doggy, doggy! Doggy!
Should she be drinking around children this much? Unless they own children, that's possible too. You know, sure. Height is subjective.
We made a promise, remember? Tagido Tagi.
You worked all night, Mint. Please rest well when you get back.
I still have to work overtime. Oh, I'll head off now. Coco, remember to keep in touch.
Yes. Thank you for accompanying me. See you next time.
See ya.
Your accommodation has been arranged.
Ooh.
Please follow me.
Have a room. I like the XX-holic vibe. I'm not actually a huge fan of Hotoi. She was cool when she woke up, but the more you see her on screen, the more you're like she just doesn't really match to her aesthetic in terms of dialogue and action. And then it's just kind of weird to see a bunch of like
The backyard has 2
characters.
staff dormitories.
Wow,
where
that
everyone
looks
from
sad.
The shop lives. Knowing an appraiser was coming, Tagido and I were just tidying up the rooms in storage.
Man, this area needs some. I hope that's part of the game. Is like you raise money to make this area, like the whole shop, look nicer and upgrade it. I'm assuming I can upgrade my room or something.
From now on, this will be your room. I hope you find it comfortable. Tagido also put in a lot of effort cleaning it.
Thank you, Adler. And thank you, Tagido.
Thanks,
No need to be polite. From now on, you're officially a member of A-Bone. If you need anything, feel free to ask me.
It looks like a classroom.
We'll leave you to rest now.
100% a
Hope
classroom.
you enjoy your time at A-Bone.
I'm sure I will.
It's a classroom. I'm not gonna read that word again. I mean... No, it's a classroom. I know a library that looks like this. I mean, it's got a little bit... It looks like a Pokemon trainer bedroom, a little bit. That bed looks so uncomfortable. That bed looks horribly uncomfortable. I like the little alarm clock though. That's cute. Oh, I did not turn on. Did I hit comeback bonuses? No, I didn't. Maybe. Wow! Look at that time fly. Is this summon? Yes, let's go! We can finally. Oh, Daffodil's on a standard banner. Oh, sweet. They didn't even like introduce me into this. They just said, yeah, gotcha. Alright, so here's the thing. The only thing I was able to research on this game prior to playing... Okay, no, I'll take that back. I didn't look into this game at all. I 100%, I'll be completely honest, was not planning to play this game when it was announced, like, 3 years ago. When it was announced at the same time, like, around, like, Anata and Zenless Zone Zero, I was like, oh, fuck this game. Because it was made by the people who made Tower Fantasy, and I went, oh hell no. Granted, also at the time it seemed like the main character seemed very off, and then they changed it to these 2 characters, and I love it now. But wait, was it this one? Oh no, Anata keeps changing the MC, that's for sure. But the MC was a little different though, I think in the beginning. Oh no, we didn't know who the MC would be at the very beginning. And then they slightly started to tease that there was an MC. And then they showed the final, yeah. Anyway, point being, I don't know nothing about this game at all. I don't know what happened in the betas. I have no idea what the game is planning for. I don't know what their plans are. I don't know what they're going for, nothing. That being said, I did ask my brother, because I was trying to ask him, like, how long does it take me to get to the tutorial part? So he was telling me that, but then we were talking about the gacha. So he did show me this. And I don't know if anybody's still watching this late, but like, if you are, we're super confused how this works. I feel like this is just aesthetic, and I think they need to cut it personally because I think it's stupid. But maybe I'm reading it wrong. For what I got, you've got your standard banner, you've got your limited time banner, you've got your paid currency and your free to play currency. And there's not like a selected dice to land on a specific spot, and landing on certain spots doesn't seem to make a difference either. And all you really have to do is get to the guaranteed pity of 90 to get the character. So I don't get why you need to have this whole board. But I'll look it up. Okay, so consume fabricated dice or solid dice to gain movement points. Then move to the corresponding tile and obtain the items. Okay, it's fair. This is pay to win and free to play content. Landing on a journey together tile guarantees the character shown on that tile. So I'm assuming it's this one. Okay. When moving your character to a chest tile, this fun, you have a chance to immediately obtain S-class characters from the current board depending on the chest type. Apprentice chest, which is probably this one, is 0.2 base chance of immediately obtaining the S character. Okay, so if you land on a chest, the chest is like basically the, oh, you landed on an SSR character prior to getting your guaranteed pity. Is the concept. Guaranteed 2 warp pieces, 3% chance to immediately obtain the S-class character from the current board, 97% chance to get maintain a B class. So it just fucking sucks. Got it. And I landed at 1. That was rigged.
Are you okay? Since this is our first meeting, why don't we take a photo together?
That was so rigged. Anyway, okay. Yeah, I get the concept, I get the idea, but unless there's an actual like mini game to this to make it so that I can play, like actually feel like I'm playing this or something, I feel like this is just too much. This is so unnecessary. I don't feel like it matters, right? So I can pick a character, that's fair. And then that S character will be available in 50 rolls, which is just your newbie banner, basically. I don't get the concept. And then we do question how you get over here, which makes no sense. But I'm guessing the concept is if you get all the way to 90, then you just jump immediately here, yeah? Like if you're down to like, what, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, this is like the last multi. I feel like if you get to 80, then you'll just spawn over here and then do the last 10. Basically. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah. Because I show you your rates here, so it's just kind of, I don't know, man. I feel like it's stupid to have this whole board. It means nothing. Sure, it's like trying to tell me, oh look, you're gonna go forward. If you land a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then you have a chance of getting a hero chest, and that gives you a 3% chance you may get the S character. I guess it visualizes it a bit better, but I also just feel like it's not really necessary at all. Maybe I might just be a hater. Anyway, I can't pull it anyway. Equip newly obtained characters with an arc. Press the visit shop with the arc. Oh, it's the store. This is probably the stuff I get for pulling. Okay, alright, great. Alright. I did say once we got to the gacha, we would probably end for the night, and it is almost 2 in the morning, and I need to go to bed. I also need to finish my dailies. Logins. I'm like literally just logging in, logging out, man. Damn it! Put in my credentials again. Anyway. I feel like this is a good place to stop for the night. I'll say like... hold on, let me just put this... Okay. So like, I'll say... I like it. I think it's cute. I think they're trying too hard to be like everybody else, and that could hurt them in the long run. But because like kind of like what me and my brother were talking about, you're getting so sick and tired of having to do all these gachas. I mean, nobody's forcing you to, but obviously, but you know, it's how do I put this? How do I put this? Put it from my perspective. I love the gacha games. That's the whole reason I'm playing like 80 of them. 2 times in some cases. There was no time in the day to do that. Like literally right now, me trying to even possibly log into all of them before reset in 15 minutes. Like, I don't even know if all of them are on reset in 15 minutes. Some of them are reset like at 3 a.m., 6 a.m., 12 p.m., 1 p.m. Like, a lot of them are on the same ones, but there's a few that aren't. And I have no freaking clue when they reset. And I'm just like, I never know when I need to do. And then it's just like, I also don't know, like, where are we at on events? Has it been 3 days? I have ADHD time blindness, so I have no idea what day it is. Did I log in yesterday? Did I log in today? Does that matter? It does, because some games will be like, you need to be logging in every single day, or else you will miss out significantly on stuff. And I'm like, that makes sense. But also, I work. I have a life. I can't do that, right? And so in that strain, it's like, you kind of think, rationally, you think you do not need more games. Because 1 is enough, right? Like, 1 per category makes sense. If I have a gacha game that's an open world game, and I like the aesthetic, and I like the characters, and I want to maybe pay some money into it because it's cool or something, like, that's my game, right? I don't need another one that's gonna take up, like, 60 gigabytes of my space. And, like, 20 hours of my day. But, in the same strand, this might be just a Natsu thing, but, like, in the same strand, I'm like, this is boring. I need something new. I want something fresh. Give me another game. And so then I jump on another game that's just the same kind of game, just a slightly different. And, you know, that is kind of the thing. Because as much as I want to play a game that's similar but isn't the same game, at the same time, all I'm going to do is sit there and criticize about how much this game looks just like the other game. Because it is. But they don't expect you to be playing both. Well, they might be, but they don't want you to, because they're rival companies in games, but still. So, it does desaturate you a bit, because then, like, you aren't happy, you know? Like, I was talking to one of my coworkers, and she was saying how she was trying to reduce her screen time. And at first I was like, who cares about the screen time? Like, what is the point in reducing the screen time other than to help your eyes and not, you know, and be able to go touch grass? Like, I'm like, but it doesn't really matter, right? And then she explained it a little more, and I was kind of like, oh, okay, I get you. basically she was telling me like by reducing her screen time, she's able to like kind of reset in a way, because she was spending so much time like doom scrolling and being on her phone and stuff like that, and that it was just kind of sucking up like all the dopamine she gets from doing that, right? Like, and that also like her attention span was getting this is probably why Natsu's attention span sucks. But yeah, and I'm like, you know, I feel that because when I was a kid, playing video games was so much fun. And even when like we're playing Mario Galaxy, you know, right? Or Paper Mario, I played those games when I was a kid. And I spent hours on those and I loved it, and I like almost 100% it and stuff. But nowadays when I log in, it's like, okay, I'm here in the game. Alright, what's the to-do list? How do I finish this as fast as way possible so that I can get it done and I can move on with my life? Right? And then it's like, you're not really liking the game anymore. Or any of the games, really. You're just like, I just wanted, it's a task. It's a chore. You know? And so then it's just kind of like you kind of want to get away from it for a bit just to reset. Like, your brain is very good at resetting after a while, and then you come back and it's just like, wow, you know, like dopamine's a crazy thing for sure. Oh, but yeah, so I feel like with this game, that's kind of my thing. It's like there's been game after game after game after game the last few months, especially in the last couple of years. And at first it was fine. Now at this point it's like another gacha game. And we've got like Rewinding Cadence still coming out, and I've got like 4 games I think I'm pre-ordered for the month of May. You know, Re-Rise is coming. Like, we got so many other games. And Anata's still supposed to be coming at some point. I don't know what that game is doing, honestly. I don't know how I feel about that one. Petite Planet, whatever that other Honkai Pokemon game they're playing, I forgot what it's called. I'm excited for the detective one. I'm really sad that they haven't released anything else for the detective one. That one looks cool. But yeah, no, I mean, I'm liking it. I'll probably like it, but I know that I'm just gonna stare at it on my phone, because I'm gonna stare at that sitting right next to the Big 6 and be like, I don't want to do this. You know, so we'll see. But as I said, Natsu's a sucker, so I probably will just keep playing until the point where the game gets so far ahead that I can't read the story anymore, and I'm just like, I just need to catch up. Alright. Anyway, I need to go do my stuff. I finished my snack. I'm good to go. I need to go to bed. So on that topic of we need to desensitize from video games, but Natsu's not gonna do that. I'm gonna play Star Dive tomorrow. Another open world 3D gacha game that is way overhyped and done by a company that's big and is definitely not trying to take up your life, but it totally is. And 60 gigabytes of user storage, probably. But yeah, we'll see. I also don't know anything about that one, because that one also kind of snuck up. That one got snuck up, because I definitely don't remember anyone talking about it much. But I guess it was. It was in development for a while, and now it's out. But yeah, we'll try that game tomorrow, and then on Sunday we'll go do a chill stream with Super Mario Galaxy, because I'm excited. I like Galaxy. I think we did great the last time, and I really like it. I like that I was making good progress, and it wasn't too bad. Hopefully I can do both streams on time. I'm I'm super booked all month, guys. May is like super freaking busy, but the good thing is it's busy, but I do have a little bit of time. So this weekend I have stuff, but most of it's in the morning, and it's mostly not too bad. So then I can, as long as I don't procrastinate on my chores and my other stuff that I want to do on my own time, I should be able to start on time. Take that with a grain of salt. But then next weekend I will not be streaming. Natsu's going on a self-isolated vacation with cats. Yeah, no, Natsu's doing her own thing. Yeah. So I'll be gone next weekend, all of next weekend. I'm going to get my life together for real, lock in for sure, 100% doing it this time, y'all. It's gonna happen. Don't worry about it. Anyway, I got 4 days to do that. Anyway, so yeah, and then the weekend after that. Oh yeah, so yeah, then the weekend after that, I also am gonna be gone, but I might be able to do Friday and Sunday. Maybe I'll have to see on Friday, but Sunday for sure I could probably do a stream. The 17th. No, wait, yeah, I think I should be okay. And then the week after that, I'm also unavailable. And then the last week of May, I am available. I have some stuff in the morning, but then I'll be free in the afternoon. So, yeah. So you guys lose me for like 3 weeks. Yep. That's a thing. But don't worry. I am prepared. I am going to record stuff and I am going to finally edit it. That's my goal for next week. On the self-isolated vacation. Is to at least make like 2 shorts. Maybe, or something. Like 1 video. If I can't edit it, if I don't edit it by the end of that weekend, I'm just gonna post it. Just do it. Just do it. Do it. Let your dreams be dreams. You said yesterday, and now today's today. Do it. Have a good rest, Natsu. Just finished the Nikkei event, and damn, it's pretty good. Okay, noted. Yeah, you guys are on an anniversary right now, eh? I logged in one day. I looked at the gacha and I was like, oh, interesting gacha. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry, Drift. I don't know why I can't get into that game. I appreciate that the events are short. Like, that's something I will say. Like, again, there's a difference between 3D open world giant games versus 2D gacha games that are like, we want you to be casual. And I appreciate that a lot. But those counters kind of go down fast. No, Nikkei actually does last for a while, right? Just to like, does the events for Nikkei, like if they do an event, it has a pretty good amount of weeks, right? I feel like they do. I feel like they give you a pretty good amount of time. So if you forget, it's not the end of the world. But, I gotta finish the K-pop Demon Hunters collab on Cookie Run. That's my goal right now. I wasn't gonna do it. I really wasn't. But then I happened to get a breakfast Saja Boys McDonald's meal. And I was like, I'm determined now. So we'll see. 2 to 3 weeks or 3 weeks. Yeah, 2 to 3 weeks. Like, that's a pretty good amount of time, I feel like. Would be nice if it was 1 month, but that's okay. Alright, I got 0 time now. I logged into 1 of the Honkai Impact accounts, so the other one's not gonna make it by reset. That's okay. I feel like I should drop that game, honestly. I really should. I really freaking should. But I can't get myself to... I could have gotten login bonuses for Honkai Impact, the New Year's anniversary ones. Yeah, I forgot. And then I went, yeah, you know what? I don't need it. I don't need it. But it's gonna bother me. Anyway, also there's a free poll each day on the banner. Yeah, I noticed that. That's if I remember though, but yeah. Okay. I can feel myself getting sleepy. So I will head out, but you guys make sure you eat stuff. Make sure you get some water. It's been a long night. Get some sleep. If for some of you it's really late right now, so go to bed. Alright. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Keep an eye on the socials for whenever I stream. Hopefully I'm not this late. But yeah, have a good morning, good afternoon, and good evening and good night. And I'll see you next one. Bye! My computer sounds like it's gonna die. It's like it'll explode. Ba-doo!